And right now the British Bulldog is not looking good. But you know what? That's the price he pays for bad-mouthing my son to Jew 22. And he's never... Uh-oh. Final Jeopardy! Final Jeopardy onto the British Bulldog. And this could do it for the Bulldog. 1, 2, 3... So the British Bulldog has been eliminated at the hands of Alex Trebek, and now Bret Hart is in deep trouble now. Now the disadvantage grows from 3-on-2 to 3-1. On a rake in the eyes right to Bret Hart. If anything, Bret is guilty by association with the Bulldog, because, you know, he didn't do anything to step in and, you know, apologize to my son. Well, you know what? He gets this too. For not, you know, doing what he needed to do. And that's, you know, being a good Samaritan, and he was not that. In fact, he actually laughed at my son to Jew 22. Wait a minute. 1, 2. No, kick out by Alex Trebek. And then a crossbody onto Bret Hart. But yeah, he actually laughed at my son, or so my son says, and in fact, you know, it was verified from several other superstars in the back that Bret did in fact laugh at my son. And that's the worst thing you can do, is make fun of my son, because I will make sure you pay for it. And it looks like Bret Hart is going to pay for it himself, as he tags in Mr. Rogers, and they just whip him into the turnbuckle back first. So yeah, Alex Trebek did get the winning fall on the British Bulldog. So as far as the Bulldog Mr. Rogers feud, well, that will continue to go unresolved. And now what are they doing here? Whoa, what a move! I don't think I've ever seen that move before. That's an incredible move. And then a stomp right to the gut of Bret Hart. Oh, and Bret Hart poked him in the eye. I guess I don't blame him a little bit, because, well, you know, he is by himself, and he will have to do whatever he has to do to stay in this matchup, but it's kind of proving futile right now. Oh, and whipped into the corner is Bret Hart. I'm not sure what The Rock was trying to do there, but... And a Bulldog, well, no pun intended to The Rock. And a Samoan drop onto Bret Hart. Is that enough? 1, 2... No, kick out by Bret Hart. But a clothesline right to Bret Hart. Oh, countered into a punch right to the Rock from Bret Hart. And a neck breaker onto the Rock. Wait, is that enough? 1, no. Not even a 1 count on Bret Hart. And another Samoan drop onto Bret Hart. One, 2, no. Kick out by Bret Hart. Nope, just a 1 count. I don't know what it's going to take to beat Bret Hart, but in a one-on-one match, he's tough enough, but the fact that he's still in the ring against 3 tremendous athletes, including The Rock, is a testament to how great of an athlete that Bret Hart is. There's no question he's a great athlete, but he's not a great person, though. Thrown onto the outside of the ring is Bret Hart. And it looks to me as if the other 3 are going to, or the other 2 are going to try to finish the job, but back into the ring is Bret Hart. And a neck breaker right to The Rock. Ooh, and a couple of elbows right to the shoulders of The Rock. Now, wait, what's he doing? Well, never mind, as The Rock countered. Whipped into the corner is The Rock. Oh, and a clothesline right to The Rock. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, he's still fighting, even after, you know, getting busted open, even after being left, you know, by himself to defend for himself. He is still fighting, and, you know, it's things like that that, you know, earn you respect. But you know, respect is not, you know, given, it's earned, and he's earning it right now, and he's earning it the hard way, folks. And from behind, Alex Trebek whips him into the ring. Oh, and an elbow right to the head of Bret Hart. Now, I'm not sure what The Rock is doing. Alright, so now both men are back in the ring now. And then another elbow right to The Rock. And some more elbows to the shoulders of The Rock. I mean, he's not going to let Rock tag out. I mean, that's the worst thing you can do, is to allow that. And thrown over the top rope again. And what is this? Well, never mind, as Mr. Rogers broke it up. And another elbow right to the head. I don't know how many headshots, you know, Bret Hart has taken. A snapmare and, oh, and another elbow, this time to the back of the neck. But a clothesline again. And wait, what's The Rock doing? Rock bottom. Rock bottom onto Bret Hart. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's what it took to win this matchup. And I have to say, you know, The Rock...
You smell what The Rock is cooking?
Oh yeah, I can smell what he's cooking. In fact, the team of The Rock, Mr. Rogers, and Alex Trebek, I mean, they taught the British Bulldog as well as Bret Hart a lesson they'll never forget. And folks, let that be a warning to anybody that disrespects my son to Jew 22. Because that's exactly what's going to happen to you as well. But folks, we still have one more matchup after this, so stay tuned. That's coming up right after this.